First of all, I want to welcome all the farmer organisations and I want to welcome the motion. Last summer, 12 months round this country, when the political machines were flying around the country, the promises were aplenty to all the farmer organisations and to farmers and people voting out there that Mercosur would be opposed. In November, it was said again and on the programme for government, I was looking at it there this evening, we will work with like-minded EU countries to stand up for Irish farmers and defend our interests in opposing the current Mercosur trade deal. Well, what I heard tonight here is like a fella sitting on the fence and a fella that's going to fall into Ursula von der Leyen's side of the field, not into ye farmers right around this country. Because it was astonishing to hear a Minister for Agriculture basically saying, we look at this and we look at this and we look at that and we look at the other. Don't give a promise a year ago that you're going to do something if you're not going to deliver it. Don't fool the people around this country in the agricultural sector if you're not going to deliver what you say. Tonight, Martin Kenny and all the reps in agriculture, we had a meeting with the Polish Committee on Agriculture. They are fully opposed to Mercosur. They will work with us. In a committee, we're trying to build relationships. We're going to get the French. We're going to talk to them. We're going to get the Austrians. And we're going to get the Italians. This work should have been done by our minister already in relation to the Mercosur deal, to build relations everywhere. The Polish are completely opposed to it. So we have allies if we want to use them. Or have we the towel thrown in with the secret deal done behind the scenes? Also, we're here in the last week, we heard the Commissioner talk. The Commissioner was here in Ireland and very clearly in room 2 stated that if cattle price dropped or beef price dropped 6, 7, 8, 9% per year, that the handbrake wouldn't come on. During the week you wouldn't know is the cable gone in the handbrake with the way it is now. They won't give a yes or no answer because they're muddying the water and they're leaving it known the terms and conditions. The facts are that if prices don't drop more than 10%, farmers are in trouble. And that's the facts to it. That has not changed. The second thing is, this deal is a grubby deal for the simple reason it has been split in Europe the way that there'll be no vote in this Parliament here. And we can blame someone else and we can say, oh, they've done that abroad in Europe. I welcome Kieran Mullooly and the rest of the MEPs, Michael McNamara, that have gone to the courts to try and do something. But I'm not a believer in DCJ, kangaroo court, and I don't think we're going to get what we deserve out of that. I think our MEPs need to build relationships, our government needs to build relationships, and us on the Agriculture Committee will build relationships as good as possible. But at the end of the day, this is going to be sorted in a Council of Ministers. And if you got the Lear Hodgie, don't be afraid to be on the other side of the fence. Don't be afraid to say, I don't agree with what you're doing and I'm opposing it, and let others stand up with you. The simple reason is 7 million more cattle from now until 2033 will be in Brazil. As has been brought up, and I welcome it about the poultry sector as well, the poultry sector in Ireland would be decimated by this deal. And the traceability, the hormones, we all know what's going on. COP30 built a road through the rainforest, and these are the people that's going to be saving the world. The minister and the government got to make a decision. Last year you assured the Irish people, not alone during the summer, before the election, and plenty of politicians that's elected here, right around their constituencies, met the farming organisations and guaranteed them, no way will we let this deal through. Well, sadly tonight it's a bit hoarser than it was a year ago. Some of us have stood by it. I believe that this government needs to stand up and be counted for the Irish farming sector, and if it doesn't do that, it's not tomorrow or next year or the year after that we'll see the results. It's 9 and 10 years' time that the farmers of Ireland will suffer for this.
Collins.